talked about Tank Davis, and what do you think you have to do? As besides, if you do have to fight a title eliminator, and do you think he would fight you? Because obviously he's mentioned that he would throw away the WBA belt. Like, he didn't
Well,
want it.
no, he said he didn't want to. He didn't want to free WBA belt.
Oh, is that what it was? It free?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
he if they gave it to him, like, all right, like, you're next in line, like, he said, I think that's what he meant, like, he's not an email champion, I believe.
Okay. Okay. So that being said, um, I'm very, very close with the team. Why should they, pick you, over some of these other guys?
Well, like, we're being realistic, like the Devin Haney's, the Shakur Stevensons, they're over there. Devin's at 140 now, like, um Shakur Stevenson's with Top Rank, I'm with PBC, like, I'm an in-house fighter, and I'm making noise right now, and I'm on a roll, so I feel like, you know, I would make the most of my opportunity.
I agree, and I feel like that's why I mentioned the Pitbull Cruz, because he fought Pitbull Cruz. There was like conversations of him and Pitbull Cruz fighting a rematch, and then what better if it was going to be a final eliminated with you and Cruz, the best Mexican win, and you can steal some of his fan base,
Yeah,
because he does
that
have
would
a big fan base,
that would be a great fight.
and you
Yeah,
speak English, so it would help the promotion for a Tank Davis fight
yeah.
versus a Pitbull Cruz rematch.
I like that fight, man. I like that fight. I like
And
that fight. I
yeah,
really like. And I hadn't really thought about it, to be honest. I think that would be a great. If if I can't get Tank for right now, I would take a Pitbull.
yeah, and then obviously they would probably try to see what's up with Frank Martin, you or Edwin De Los Santos and stuff like that.
Yeah, I think,
How
yeah.
if you could, so right, like if you couldn't get a Tank fight, right, would you want to get the Edwin De Los Santos rematch?
Sure, as long as for the title, I want my title shot. I earned it. I beat that guy twice. You know what I'm saying? And so that's kind of it for me. And as soon as I do that, me and Edwin are gonna fight.
But like, say if you can't get a title shot, like, you know what
If
I'm
I
saying?
can't get,
Yeah, if you can't get that title shot next,
yeah, I think Edwin would be good too. I think I think that would be the fight.
even that be a title eliminator as well. Like, there's so many great options for you. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah. I haven't talked to my team. See what Al and Al and them think. Then
What do you think about, as far as Shakur Stevenson? Obviously, he's the guy with the
he,
WBC belt.
he's a hell of a fighter. I've been watching Shakur Stevenson since I was young. Because he was always in my bracket, right, in the amateurs. But
Hmm.
I never fight him because I couldn't go to tournaments. But I knew, and he was always like the top. He was always the best, I believe.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't really not aside from Tank. I feel like over, if I'm being real, I think skill for skill, like, I think he was always the best. But I feel like like I could catch him. Like, I feel like, like I said, I don't know. I just feel like I would cut the corner. Like, I would put pressure on you, and I'm gonna catch you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna close the distance. Edwin De Los Santos did, like, he would move up 3 steps, and then he would give up and reset. Like, you
Mm.
can't give up with fighters like Shakur Stevenson. You gotta just go, 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 go. He's not gonna hurt you. He don't got pop. Maybe he'll pop a couple pop shots, but it's like, it's either that or just get out box, because this kid can fucking move. You know what I'm saying? And in a fight like that, he needs a fighter that's gonna really go. You know, and I feel like, to be honest, I feel like me and him are super great stylistically.
Mm.
Stylistically, me and Shakur, I feel like, you know that'll be a good fight, and because I'm lefty as well. It's different when I think it's
You got
hard.
to
I
your
think
left.
it's like
Yeah.
the shots open up for me. You know, the shots open up for me.
You're a
So
dangerous fighter, man. 5'10". You know what I'm saying? Got a lot of height on you. How do you feel as far as making weight in your peak? As far as how fast would you jump to 140 if the opportunity seeks itself?
um, I could do 140, but I feel like not yet. I gotta.
You're
I
making the
stayed.
weight easy.
Yeah, I'm making the way easy. I stayed in camp the 146, 147 the whole time. Like the heaviest I got was like 48. And I felt just healthy. I felt good, and 40 would be like I could make 40 today.
Okay, so you feel like let you spend some more time, at 35.